We've seen countless live-action anime adaptations miss the mark, from questionable casting choices to subpar special effects and a general lack of faithfulness to the source material. After so many failed anime adaptations, they finally made a good one. They actually did the impossible and broke the live-action curse with the new One Piece show. And there's one explanation as to why they broke the curse this time. But first, as the biggest One Piece anime fan myself, okay, I lied, but my friend is the biggest One Piece anime fan, and he says,
This is peak.
and he's literally Luffy. I consider myself a casual anime viewer. I've seen a couple of the mainstream ones, but I've never seen One Piece. From someone who hasn't watched any of the One Piece anime, aka the most watched TV show in the world, I have to say that this is peak television. The live action makes me want to binge the whole show. No biggie, right?
Wait.
Oh crap. Words cannot describe how much love and passion has been put into this Netflix series. It's radiating from the live action, and I can't imagine how great the anime is going to be. From the fantastical creative fighting of Zoro, Nami, Luffy, Sanji, the practical real-world sets like the pirate ships themselves, the amazing makeup prosthetics, vivid colors and texture on all the costumes, and wonderful performances from all the actors, this is truly a great show. It felt like an anime come to life, based in some realism, but still had enough fantasy for you so you don't think too much of the practicality. Like, the effects were pretty solid, and with the 10 out of 10 soundtrack and visuals, you got yourself an excellent pirate adventure. Now, I'm a bit biased, I must admit. I love pirates.
Thank you.
I also love complex fantasy stories, and to finally be exposed to the show and be warped into the world of One Piece was amazing. I now get the hype. And it's truly mind-blowing to me that this world came from the imagination of one man, Eiichiro Oda. And it's still being written to this day by that one man. The writing in this show was great. Honestly, if I had to pick one thing, it's probably the best part. The world building here is comprehensible and entertaining, and the story arcs throughout the live action were great and emotional at times. I love Luffy's character and ideology. He's energetic and funny, but not two-dimensional. Luffy, Nami, and Zoro's development throughout the season were extremely well done and thorough. Again, I've never seen the anime or read the world's best-selling manga, but it's gotta have that reputation for a reason, right? It's been going on since the 90s, so something is working. I'm just a newbie though. I'm not a diehard fan, but I know someone who is and has thoughts on the new show.
The One Piece live action was so faithful to the anime, but also was its own thing. It definitely took inspiration, character beats, story beats, but also made its own version out of it, which was perfect. I didn't want, this is the exact same as the anime, but I didn't want a complete deviation from what the anime set up. This was the perfect right in the middle. All the characters were spot on. The story, the sets, the costumes, all spot on. You know, I can gush about this all day.
And there's one explanation as to why the live action curse was broken here. Oda himself collaborated heavily with this project to make sure the Netflix series was faithful to the world he created. He closely helped pick the cast, he approved of the writer's work, he worked with the set design, he was there for every step of the process. The creator himself was there to make sure the whole essence of Luffy was captured and his original idea was there. He literally crowned Iñaki as Luffy. Even the original Japanese voice actors from the anime came back to do a dub for the live action, and once again crowned Iñaki as Luffy. That's why I think the curse is broken. The Netflix showrunners respected Oda and cared for the IP. Unlike previous live actions where the sole purpose is money, there's a real charm here, and you can see the purpose is to bring this really good story in front of as many people as possible, while being made by passionate people. Ones who care about the world of One Piece, and the fans who have loved Oda's work for years. 8, maybe 9 out of 10 straw hats.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!